Apple just quietly lost one of its rising stars, and the timing couldn't be more intriguing. Abidur Chowdhury, the industrial designer behind the ultra-thin iPhone Air, has reportedly walked away from the company after 6 years. Yes, the same designer who not only shaped the device, but also narrated its launch video back in September. And while the iPhone Air didn't exactly set the market on fire, insiders say his exit has nothing to do with the phone's performance. What's surprising is how strong the internal reaction was. Despite the iPhone Air's lukewarm sales, Abidur's work was respected across Apple's design teams. In fact, Apple is still pushing ahead with an iPhone Air sequel, currently targeted for 2027, suggesting that the company hasn't given up on making ultra-thin devices work. Abidur joined Apple in 2019, right after Johnny Ive's departure, a moment when the company's design identity was under a spotlight. Now, according to reports from Chosun Biz, he's heading to an AI startup, leaving a noticeable gap in Apple's hardware design pipeline. With him gone, it's unclear who will lead the vision for the iPhone Air 2, assuming the 2027 launch timeline holds. Meanwhile, Samsung doesn't seem sure about its next move. Its ultra-thin Edge series is still on pause, with no clear plan for a return. But if Apple goes ahead with the iPhone Air 2, Samsung will almost certainly feel the push to revive the Edge lineup so it doesn't fall behind in the ultra-thin race. Rumors suggest that the iPhone Air 2 will have a second rear camera. The upcoming model is also expected to be lighter, offer a larger battery, and include a vapor chamber cooling system similar to the iPhone 17 Pro. Gurman noted that while adding an ultra-wide camera is technically possible, it might be a strange move, and the effort may not match the device's current sales. Still, upgrades like a dual-camera setup and longer battery life could make the iPhone Air more attractive and might increase demand. The biggest drawback of the iPhone Air was its battery, but this might change with the Air 2. Rumors indicate that the iPhone Air 2 could feature a larger battery than the current model, paired with a more efficient 2nm chip to enhance overall battery life. It is also expected to include a power-saving LTPO3 OLED display, which can help lower energy consumption, particularly at reduced refresh rates. Across the industry, ultra-thin phones haven't quite caught the much-needed attention yet. Consumers still worry about battery life, durability, and everyday practicality. But with rapid improvements in battery density and materials, this category could easily get a second chance. The years 2026 and 2027 could be especially dramatic for Apple. While the first-ever foldable iPhone is expected as early as late 2026, the rumored iPhone Air 2 is set for spring 2027. If both devices arrive in 2027, Apple's lineup that year could represent its boldest hardware shift in a decade. What are your thoughts about the upcoming iPhone Air 1? Do you think it's good enough for its price? Let us know in the comments below. You can also join our Instagram page for exclusive leaks. The link is available in the description. What are your thoughts about the upcoming iPhone Air 2? Do you think we really need an Air? Let us know in the comments below. With that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.